Hello, welcome back. All right. Thank you so much for being a great audience tonight. I do want to make some announcements. We are a school as well. So if you're interested in trying out improv for yourself, we have a free Intro to Improv workshop on Sunday, June 29th, 11 to 1. If you want to test it out for yourself and have some fun for a couple hours. We also have a show this Wednesday. It's an open mic stand-up comedy show. Really casual, $5 at the door. Come see some comics, do 5-minute sets. That's led by Gary Haley, who is a regular performing stand-up comic. And we have another show on Saturday. That's our troupe show. We have a Held Together troupe. That's Last Laugh Saturday, and our special guest is Tasha Thrift! In addition, we have a student jam every second Friday of the month, and that is going to be the Improv family as our student team. And I am hosting that with Neil, so hopefully you can see us then. Finally, we have 2 classes starting next session for July, August. We have a beginning class starting on Thursday nights, level 2 also on Thursdays, advanced character with Tracy, who you saw tonight. That's on Tuesdays, and then another long-form performance class starting in July as well. All right, are you ready for the next set? Let's bring Laura. No wait. Larry. Al, Cynthia, John, Craig, Eric, and Dave. All right, so this is a little different. This is called an Armando, where instead of a couple scenes, we're going to actually have a monologue to kick off our set. And they're going to take details from that monologue to kick it off. So, we're going to volunteer Craig to do that today. And Craig, where did you grow up?
Motor City, Detroit, Michigan.
Woo! Woo! Good stories about Motor City?
Oh God, so many.
All right. When you think of one, share it. And then when you're done, stop. And then we'll clap in and kick it off from there. So Motor City growing up stories from Craig.
So my parents moved into a house on Freeland Avenue off of 6 Mile, and there were 5 in our family. And when we moved into this neighborhood, we did not know that it was predominantly Catholic, and it was Precious Blood Parish. Now, we were Lutherans, so we stuck out like a sore thumb. And so when we were there, the houses on this side and the houses on this side all met in an alley in the back, and that's where all the kids used to play. Now, behind us was the Gallagher family, and there were 12 kids. I kid you not, 12. Now, we didn't know the little ones so much, but we hung out with the older ones. And I had never been around Catholic kids before, and I was like, wow, like the older brother Gallaghers, Timmy and Billy. On Friday night, they would go out and they would steal hubcaps and do petty theft. And on Saturday, Colleen and Bridget, the girls, they would be out smoking cigarettes and drinking and maybe getting to second or third base. Who knew what was going on with that? But all I remember was like, shit, I want to be Catholic. Because they would go on Sunday and confess. And all of that was absolved. So I was like, Mom, Dad, please, I want to go to Catholic school. And my parents, they were either very progressive or very, very, didn't give a shit. So they let me go. I lasted 6 months, guys. First day going into 6th grade, walked into the room and there was Sister Mary Catherine. There were white paper milk bottles all lined up along the room. And she told us, these are your souls. And every infraction and every rule that you break, I will color in your soul each day. So I was like, oh, fuck. So, you know, there would be like Mary, and she was talking to a little shh, and there was Bridget, who was pretty loose, and man, hers got coloring super fast. And if you spoke out of turn, or if you were off task, she'd be coloring in that fucking milk bottle. So when it came to 6 months, mine was pretty close to being dark chocolate. And from this day on, I still have an aversion to chocolate milk. I cannot handle it. So that was part of living up there. But in the alleys, we had so much fun. We were at war with the Burzas down the block, and we'd make dirt clods and put M80s in the dirt, and we'd be throwing them back and forth. We had to stop that because the neighbor got pissed off because we caught one of their sheets on fire that was hanging over the back fence. My brother Chris was a major pyromaniac, and he loved blowing up things and burning things. And way back then, trash cans you could burn in the back. They were like, and we would build these huge pyromaniac pyres, and we burnt my G.I. Joe doll one day. And my brother decided to take a whole bunch of charcoal fluid. And then we lit that fucker up, and the whole side of the garage got all burnt. And we're like, whoa. So we real quick painted that real fast, got all that done, thought we had gotten away with it, and that night my dad came back in from taking out the garbage, and the whole back side of his body was all white, wet paint. So, you know, these are the old days, and so, you know, we didn't have to say much. Out came the bell. We all ran upstairs and said our prayers, and God, I wish I had been Catholic again.
OMG, look at these shiny hubcaps.
These are great.
I know, we're out here outside of Carl's Jr. I think they're not going to be out for a while. Should we swipe them?
We'll swipe it and we'll go shoplift some and get someone to do some lot of mischief tonight.
Yeah.
Sundays in 2 days and we'll just, it all gets dissolved in 10 days.
What if Sister Mary finds out? And she's colors in our soul.
Craig, I've got the lighter fluid here. G.I. Joe's going down.
I always wanted to be the god of hellfire.
I love this. We start a fire here. We'll burn this G.I. Joe to the ground.
Wait. Aren't we a little close to the house?
Nah, don't worry about it.
All right, light her up.
Yeah. Oh, sure. Wow. I didn't. Oh. Whoa.
You got a light, Bridget? Yes.
Mary Sue, you never have a light. I don't even know why you smoke those things.
'Cause we're loose. It's like smoking cigarettes.
Okay.
Oh, Bridget, Mary Sue.
Yeah. Well, hi there.
Hi, guys.
Hi.
Ladies want to go to third base tonight? We heard about you gals.
Yeah.
Can I pitch?
Oh, you can pitch whatever you want, man. You want, sweetie? Sundays in 2 days.
Yeah, Sunday's coming in a couple of days.
Father Mark, I have a confession to make.
Spill the tea, my son.
This is like the worst thing I think I've ever done, but I was in math class, and I copied off of my neighbor's paper. Oh! Am I going to hell?
Yes. Yes. But meanwhile, you will kneel upon these white rice kernels. Yes. And feel the love of God while you flagellate yourself.
Oh, praise
Honey, I hear our son Craig wants to be Catholic.
Out of all the things, you know, Martin Luther nailed the 95 Theses to the church wall for a reason.
I remember, I read all of them.
During Reformation, so that we could get away from that Catholic authority. You know, Catholic kids, they don't know how to
Mom, I really want to be Catholic now, so I can like do whatever I want and like just confess my sin.
be. So that's what it means to be Catholic? What about your good Lutheran upbringing?
But everyone has, all our neighbors are Catholic and all of our friends.
As if that's a reason in the eyes of the Lord?
You know what? I'd say, let them do it.
Thanks, Dad!
Maybe they'll get it out of their system.
Sergeant Shaughnessy, it's the third time we were called out into this alleyway for the... Well, you do first the fire, then we got M80s blowing the place up. What? I'm not sure if it's the Gallaghers or if it's the Craig's family or who's in trouble.
Oh, I think it's the whole lot. I think they all meet in the middle. They get the matches out and off they go.
Oh, yes, I heard there were a bunch of hooligans out here.
What are you going to do about it?
Close the cops!
Oh, the fast little fuckers, aren't they?
They are fast little fuckers near the Motor City.
We got to do something about this, though. You know, I think most of them are Catholic. I think if we talk to the priest,
Oh.
he might be able to do something.
Craig, school called again. They're up to like 6 cartons now. Goodness, how many cartons are they gonna go through with you?
You know, I don't want to be Catholic anymore. I'm thinking maybe Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.
The way you go, I don't think any religion's gonna take you.
Well, then I'll be my own religion.
Well, that'll work, because
Craigism. Yeah.
Well, tell me something about this Craigism. Maybe I might want to join you.
It's
Class,
Yeah.
Yeah, teacher. Yeah.
we've had some very, very, very naughty students.
It's Jeff.
Okay, that's it. We're coloring in the milk.
Oh, not
Zip it.
Don't do mine. Don't do
Zip
mine.
it.
Do this one over here. That's Craig's.
Wait, you missed
No, you've earned it. You've earned it.
Craig has 6 of them up there.
Yes, he does.
He's crazy. He's
And once it's completely colored in, you're going to hell. Yes, you are. Would you prefer kneeling on rice?
Oh, maybe.
I don't think you would.
So what about the Sunday rule?
And as like CEOs of this milk franchise, the Sacred Heart Academy are like buying us out, man. We're gonna get rich off of
We are
that.
gonna be millionaires.
Yeah.
No, we just gotta make sure we always have that right size milk carton that's white.
They kind of like represent souls in some ways.
I've heard about this.
Yes.
Oh, we need a good marketing,
We should have a marketing campaign where we interview that nun and try to make this a thing across the country.
I agree. We're gonna sell millions.
Millions.
Milk souls.
So, Father, I have come in to confess my sins to you again.
Yes, spill the tea.
The other night I was in bed and,
Alone?
yes, yes, of course, Father. And I touched myself. Oh, Father, that feels good, that comfort. Yes, but I feel so ashamed now.
No shame, no shame. Was it a hard touch?
No, it was like
A soft touch?
It was like,
Caressing of the little
oh, Father, I think I want to touch it again.
Hail Mary!
Father, this class, I've colored in all of the milk bottles on the wall, all of them. These students are so unruly. I've made them kneel on rice. I have slapped their hands with a ruler. I threatened to cut their tongues out with an X-Acto knife.
And?
It doesn't seem to be working, these little shits.
Have you taught them the yiddy drunken Irish song?
I have not.
I think that might work.
Oh, well.
Father. I set the garage on fire, and it just burned so bright. But this song came into my head. It was Idy.
Now, Chris, you and this fascination with the devil's
Oh,
fire. Ah, the Irish drinking song. I don't drink, so. Yes.
Father,
Yes.
my son Craig is driving me nuts. Can you take him? Here, can you use like the kid around the place?
Well, a little indentured servitude might be good for the soul there.
So,
yes.
you can whip him into shape for the next 20 years. I don't want
yes.
any more to do with him.
Dad, can we go home?
Craig?
Yeah, well,
Yes?
here you go, Craig. Got something to tell you. Mother Gallagher, we got 12. How about 13?
Oh, it's been 12 within 14 years. I don't know what my own feet look like.
Well, you know you signed up for this when you married me.
I did. Well, we got 12 mouths to feed. What's 13?
Well, maybe even 14 too. I'm thinking of two names that we haven't filled out yet. Seamus and O'Flattery Pattern.
Oh, this is true. We haven't. Okay, hon, let's get going.
So, Father, I came in because, I really admire your faith, and I was thinking of converting. But I'm afraid of the circumcision stuff. I don't know how that's going to work.
No.
I do like the robes, though.
Yes, thank you. I think you're confused with brisket.
Here's the machete you asked for.
Well, I'm a shabby now, are we?
No, I just don't know if being a Catholic is for you.
Well, what's left? Lutherans? Oh, come on.
Yeah, there's a family down the street that's Lutheran.
Oh, but the Lutherans, they're pretend Catholics.
Oh, get on your knees and kneel on some rice and flagellate yourself.
Is this part of Catholicism?
Yes, it's part of my religion.
As a devout follower of Craigism, I think we should follow all the rules.
I agree.
Yes, the first rule, of course, is to be one's own self.
Yes, I am myself from Metro Detroit.
Yes, I am oneself from Metro Detroit.
We both are from Metro Detroit.
Yes, rule number 2.
Yes.
Rule number 2 is to not be Lutheran nor Catholic, but to be a Craigist.
Craigist.
And that means to embrace your knife.
Every moment counts.
Yes, it does.
And I think the third rule, when things go wrong, set it on
the
fire.
Yes, I love that rule. It's my favorite rule.
Yes, I will be a follower. We should recruit some more.
I love that idea.
So we're here in Craigist land. And now we begin the unclothing. Oh, the Craig would be so happy.
I feel so free. I know. Is this what crickets is all about?
He liked this part, did he?
This is his favorite part.
Yeah, Father. think I've fallen away from the Lord and I've started this like thing called Craigism.
I've been reading about this Craigism. I believe at one point he was a student here at Precious Blood Parish back in the 6th grade. He had a thing for chocolate milk. Yes.
That's what drew me to him.
Well, you need to follow the path that you need.
That's what I'm here. I think I'm gonna leave the church and just follow Craig.
Well, I can't stop you. Are you sure?
Vámonos.
Kids.
Sister, we've been watching you closely from down under.
Should I be concerned?
Well, I'm concerned because you haven't gotten me enough souls yet.
Beelzebub, I am doing my best.
That was our agreement.
I know.
This one needs some more coloring.
How about this one? Craig.
Oh! We have a special place for him.
Do you now?
He needs a little more coloring though. And we've decided that he will no longer like chocolate milk. That will be his L.
Get him out of my classroom.
I'm the angel from the Lord. Think about the good things that Craig has done.
What?
He has created Craigisms. The Craigisms, and look how the milk bottle is decoloring itself. I can see with every Craigism, it gets clearer and clearer
But is it
and clearer.
in complete conflict with the Catholic Church?
And with
So Craig, I'm thinking of converting to Craigism.
Yes.
And, it's odd seeing you here live. Could you stand up for me, please?
He's gonna make you take your clothes off.
It is part of.
It's surprisingly freeing.
I just want to cover in chocolate milk.
I mean, there was once this thing called Underwear Day.
Okay. We have one more for you. So let's bring back our second group. Tracy, Richard, Mike, Jesse, Laura, and Rico. Okay, so this one is, our final one is called Meanwhile, Show Me That. So with this, anybody out on the side can say meanwhile and give a location where the next scene takes place. And then if somebody talks about something that happened in the past, they can say, show me that. And we'll have a flashback to that moment. If they say, show me back, we go back to the scene that we were in previously. So we'll hear a lot of meanwhile and show me that in lieu of clapping this time. So we're gonna have an opening scene and we'll go from there. And we need Richard, Mike Chung, and Mike Smith. All right. Where are they? I need a location.
Tijuana.
Mexico.
Evo headquarters.
Costa Rica. Comic Con.
Candyland.
Puerto Rico. Magic
Did you say
Castle.
Candyland?
Yes.
Let's go to Candyland. I've never seen a Candyland scene. I want to see what it's like there. Okay, Candyland!
This Candyland. It looks like Tijuana.
It looks like someone broke a piñata. It's everywhere.
Oh, that's where the candy comes from.
Oh, I get it now. Yeah.
They grow it here.
Charlie, Chuck, we're at Candyland. You don't have to do an accent.
Oh, we don't. I'm sorry.
I mean, look at me. You know?
Okay.
You see, Kevin, we were having fun too.
Well, we were, but how far could we take it?
I can go as racist as I want.
I'm sorry I'm not the funny one like you guys. I take life seriously.
You don't need to admit
And-
that, we know it.
And
You know, what's really hard is that we're triplets and we all have different outlooks on life. And somehow I'm the best looking one. I'm the darkest. And you're Kevin.
I'm the serious one and probably the smartest one.
Okay. The smartest one.
Yeah.
We gave you the map to get us to Tijuana and now we're here at Candyland. You're the smartest one.
Yeah, exactly. You all said you wanted something sweet, so Candyland was the perfect place.
Yeah, we meant Krispy Kremes or Del Taco, not
Well, those
Candyland.
are higher in calories than sugar.
God, I wish our parents were still alive.
And besides, look, there's all these M&Ms here in the shop. What? I was grabbing the M&Ms. Look, a box of M&Ms, and they have mystery flavors. You know how they have those like different like flavors of?
Calm down, give me some. I don't believe him.
They're mystery flavors. Like if you eat an M&M, it might be like mouthwash or something. Yeah.
Yeah, you could use some of that. Try that.
Are you singing out of bad
Oh,
breath?
that's not good. Come on. That was pretty obvious. That was pretty
He
obvious.
set me up. He said, bad breath, and I said, yes, you have it.
It tastes pretty good. How does my breath smell?
Ooh.
Meanwhile, in Cheeseland, you know, this looks a lot like Paris, I know, but it is Cheeseland. Well, all I do is smoke.
I can live here forever and ever, if you ask me.
But I heard that there is a Candyland. But they think they are in Mexico. Like it's not real, this Candyland. Everyone knows Paris is Cheeseland and Sauceland.
With all the beautiful rides we have at Cheeseland, Paris.
Oh, the pre-wheel. That's my favorite ride.
Show me that.
Oh, the free wheel!
I will watch you until you fall off.
Go back.
Show me back.
But I can't help thinking how much better our cheese was if we had some, I don't know, candied nuts to mix with them, or
You speakers!
Maybe we can fly to this Candyland in what is called Tijuana.
maybe we could take a chute or a ladder.
Oh, you have to give me a clue as to what you mean.
Well, there's the gumdrop forest. There's the peppermint desert. I mean, there's obstacles. That's what I'm saying. It's not so. I'm scared. I'm scared of the journey to Candyland.
I only know cheese! I don't know these things!
We can take the cheese with fig spread on the top. We make it sweet.
The sweet cheese? We can disguise it in candy?
Yes, we can ruin our cheese just like the Americans do.
Meanwhile, back at Candyland. Oh my God. We brought our Aunt Sarah because our parents are dead. I have bad news.
Yeah, parents are dead. We knew this.
No, we're over that.
Oh.
It's something new. The French were spotted coming to
That's it. The French is-
Candyland.
Oh, there's more.
Oh yeah. Coming to Candyland. They want to take over our Candyland.
A biscuit.
Biscuit.
Twice.
Yes.
What do we do?
I remember the last time the French came. It was very, very dangerous. They came and they attacked us in Candyland, and it was way in the past, and boy, I'd like to see that. If somebody...
Show me that! We are here! We are finally here with our bayonets and our machetes! We attack at dawn!
Smoke on all of you.
Well, she is our fearless leader, mademoiselle.
Where is everyone?
I just want to swing at things.
I don't know, but we need to show me back.
There's no one here!
Yes.
Show me back.
That was horrible. I had that memory of when that happened.
It's easy to forget.
Meanwhile, at a taco stand in TJ. Why do they make the candy land in here? We have enough food. What are they doing here?
Wrong with
You know those people.
Do you have sweet tacos?
Oh, get out of here! All those non-Hispanics.
Yeah, what does we'll say in right here. We make tacos and salsas.
We make sweet tamales, though, you know.
Don't tell them that.
They're gonna take over our jobs and everything. They come down here and steal our jobs and everything.
Yeah, the French are known for that.
Yes.
Meanwhile, in my parents' basement, I don't get this game. It's just, I mean, it's, you roll a dice, you move a few spaces. Like, where did this idea come from for Candyland?
You don't know the history of Candyland?
There's no history.
There's history. There's a ton. It's like the French Revolution. Yeah.
Well, I don't know anything about that either. So.
Well, did you go to school? It's when the French attacked Tijuana. And then they created Candyland here.
Show me that.
And now, we will attack you. And we will turn your burritos into churros.
Ay, Chihuahua!
We will strip your chinchillas for fur.
We don't have chinchillas.
What do you have to begin fur?
We have
They're French.
puppies.
Hey, look, they have cheese, but it is not like the French cheese.
No, it's a crumbly white cheese.
It's bad cheese. They have bad cheese.
Meanwhile, at Parker Brothers. Oh, Suzanne, I have this idea for a game, but I just don't know if it's gonna fly.
Okay, why don't you, tell me all about it?
Yeah, so, you know, I just wanted it to be fun for kids and something that they could look at and it would be colorful and there would be squares and gingerbread little guys that move and stuff like that and you
But they
just,
look very warlike. There's a warlike one there and there's one over there making tacos. I don't know.
this is what happens when you hire people that don't know what is going on.
Well,
I just had this idea for candy only.
I have an idea where everybody just does math. And
What would that be called?
the math game.
Oh, yeah.
Or the boring game. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Meanwhile, back at Cheeseland, I think we need to attack again. You remember the first revolution?
Yes.
That was 100 years ago, but
100 years ago.
I remember reading about it, yes.
They are still using inferior cheese.
Oh, so we have to fly all the way back to Mexico is what you're saying.
I think we do.
I want to hear from Jacques. What is your plan?
Well,
That's not much of a plan.
He's a man of few words.
charcuterie is all the rage these days.
Oh yeah, oui, charcuterie.
And cheese alone on a charcuterie board, it is not enough. People want more. They want more excitement, more flavor.
Nuts!
More...
Nuts!
Who is this lady?
Nuts!
Now, nuts would never work. Or would they?
Processed meats. Processed meats.
I can't link for the life of me.
Linguica.
Meanwhile, at a random couple's home, like, honey, our charcuterie is getting kind of boring. It's like stale. I wanted to Netflix and chill. And do you think it's outdated?
Charcuterie?
Charcuterie, yeah. No, it's cheese. It just doesn't taste the same. Here, try it.
It's okay. It needs some sweetness.
It's just
like
not-
this relationship. You're just not giving it to me.
Are you in the mood?
Never.
I put in Princess Diaries for you, honey.
Yeah, but then you put on just cheese. That is not an aphrodisiac. This means go be single.
Meanwhile, behind the cheese store in Tijuana.
Thank you, French woman, to meet me back here behind the cheese store.
You are welcome, Mexican.
We have a dilemma here. Your people want my cheese, my people want their freedom.
I thought you were a free people, but okay.
Freedom candy? Freedom candy? Here's our freedom right here. I was speaking of the candy, not our souls.
Please tell me what you're talking about.
I'm talking about how much I want to breed us.
Meanwhile, on the charcuterie board, I'm just a piece of cheese. Like what? You're like a round bread. What? I haven't seen you before.
I'm a cheese round. They used to wheel. People used to run on me back in the day.
What are you?
I'm processed meat.
Is that like butter just smeared across? Wait, what?
I think I'm gonna roll off the board.
This neighborhood used to be like a lot different.
You're forgetting all about me. I'm fig spread. I
Oh, she's doing it again.
didn't Everybody wants
It
me
makes
because
me
I'm
so
sweet.
I get it. You're an empath. I get it. You just love to smother people.
Oh, she's in my
Where's the
ear.
crackers? You gotta put the meat and the crackers and the cheese. What the hell?
Here, I'm the cracker. Put the meat in the cracker.
Thank God.
You know, just because your name is Ritz doesn't mean you're like all kinds of.
No, I'm just waiting for the meat.
Somebody get me out from under all the fig.
This is getting really claustrophobic, and somebody just ate me already.
Meanwhile, back at the candy shop. Oh, we're three twins, right?
Yes, we
Oh,
are.
we're triplets! It's just triplets, you know, bro. Being at the candy shop just reminds me of how much I love you guys. Remember back in the day when Dad used to...
You're talking about Dead Dad.
Dead Dad?
Yeah, we only have one, guys. Okay.
When Dad used to take us out to the movies,
Oh, God.
and he always give you the head rub. And
Show me that. Oh.
Hey! From the movies, you know what that means.
What about our head?
What's on my head? Can't you just die already?
He's got a nice head. He's got a round head. It's hard.
Show me back.
I fucking hate that guy. That seems like it was just yesterday. You hated your head rub?
You hated your head rub?
Yeah. Noogies is what we lived for. We never got it. We had to do it to ourselves in the bedroom.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, in Haggis-land, Jesse, we need to get a piece of the charcuterie.
Oh, Susha, there you go again.
Charcuterie economy. No one eats our haggis. It's the best thing ever.
I agree, it is the best thing, but you always do this, Sirsha. You try to compare ourselves to other cultures and try to work our way into their economies. We can be happy here on this island and
No,
just
we can't.
have haggis to ourselves.
Did you learn nothing from Braveheart? From William Wallace?
Oh, don't bring
Freedom!
William Wallace into this. You're going to make me cry.
We can get our haggis on the charcuterie boards.
I brought the potatoes for the charcuterie board. The Irish charcuterie
Who
board.
wants the Irish here?
Meanwhile,
Go to your own island.
meanwhile, the French are scheming. Where did another French person?
Sorry, I had to poo.
Where did he come from?
I was smoking a cigarette out of the bag.
I think we need to team up with the haggis people. What are they?
The Scots.
The Scots. Because they hate the Candyland too. We can go together.
They are almost
As
impossible
allies.
to understand when they talk.
Boom! I am the Scots undercover. I got the information.
You see what I mean? I don't know what he said.
We can kill him later.
Yes, we will kill him later and make haggis out of him for poetic justice.
I think we need new cheese. The new cheese plan.
Meanwhile, at a little kid's birthday party. Thank you all for coming to my party. We're gonna play this game called Candyland.
Oh, that's my favorite.
Who wants to be the Mexican?
Just because my name is Jose doesn't mean I need to be the Mexican.
You can be the French woman. You can be the Scotsman.
What are you gonna be?
I'm gonna be the queen of candy. How do we play? We just kill each other.
Something tells me that I'm going first.
Meanwhile, at Hasbro. All right. Games these days, we need to make changes. The old way is no longer appropriate. We need...
Oh, children are killing each other. It's amazing.
Yes, we need children to act out racial differences in the game. The pawns, they need to represent different ethnicities, like the brown one.
The yellow one.
The yellow one.
Exactly. The light brown one.
A Jewish one.
The medium light brown one.
Yes. And through this game, children...
Beige, I think, was the color. I'm sorry, I was over here thinking about this.
Beige. Beige is going too far.
Meanwhile, at an apartment in Brooklyn. Harry, I heard about this Candyland game. We gotta get the Jews in here somewhere. They're talking a lot about, Mexicans and French and... What about us? We made this country great.
We absolutely did. No one talks about the Jews on the Mayflower.
Why aren't we the Jews on the Mayflower?
This is a tragedy.
I go to market.
Wow, he's been working for us for such a long time. Maybe we should pay him.
He does just fine. We give him a Christmas bonus. Everything is just fine.
Oh, that's true. He gets a Christmas and a Hanukkah bonus.
Mom!
That should count for something.
Mom, Dad, I do want to be in the Candyland. I think we should. It's a shonda that we're not in the Candyland.
It is a shonda.
Meanwhile, on the Mayflower. Okay, everyone line up. Okay, everybody line up. We are gonna rewrite history. You tell me where you come from and I'll put it in the book. What is your name?
Roger.
Roger? And where are you from, Roger? Oh, it's changing. Yes. Where are you from, Roger?
Yorkshire.
Yorkshire. Very good. Come aboard.
See how easy that was.
Name.
My name is Ingrid McGregor.
And where are you from?
Can't you tell? Can't you tell, lad? I'm from Glasgow.
Okay. Your name is Smith. Come aboard.
Yeah, hi. I don't mean to be a pest, but the soap in the restroom.
Okay.
It's
Jonathan Helm. Go right ahead.
it's Isaac Brooks.
I'm with him. Masha Sabatstein.
Oh, Lord. Go right ahead.
What's my name going to be?
Wife.
Cynthia, Al, Dave, Mike, Richard, and Mike! Thanks again to all the wonderful volunteers that helped out. And enjoy the rest of your weekend. Group picture? Group picture. All right, come on in. Can you get us? All right, okay, down. Get in the back. Oh, you want to take another? Reach in. Don't step in the haggis. Hold it.
The haggis, please.
Hey, Haggis.
Green.
Oh, we got stools.
Birdie squat. 3, 2, 1. And now look scared of something over there.